Welcome back to the Fitzgerald Fieldhouse. Colton Camacho got it started early, and it's been all Panthers, Greg.
Yeah, dominant fall there for Camacho. He was impressive. And then Philippi on senior day, getting that rare light cradle for the fall. And then Matthews, he was close to getting 6 on the board as well, as he was able to take advantage of some big moves. And then obviously we had wins for both Badgett and a major from Casto. Panthers up big.
For Keith Gavin, Panthers head coach, looking at a senior afternoon where kids that he's brought in that were key to his success here and his return to the university.
Yeah, I mean, at this point, it's all his recruits, right? All his guys here that are wrestling today and are the seniors. So, yep, this is all they know, right, is Keith Gavin and his team. And he talked about coming out here today, he wanted to dominate. And so far, that's what they have.
Holden Heller against Gabe Dinette here at 165. Heller, the transfer, 11-5 on the season.
4-0 in ACC duel, so imagine a win here. Heller should be a top seed going to the ACC championships.
Heller has one more season left. Dinette won 3 dual matches last year, transfer from Stanford. 3-time state champion in Colorado.
Trying to apply a front headlock right now. Wants to try to get Heller down to the mat. Heller just waiting for that stalemate, and there it is. Shot in by Dinette, and Heller just fighting off those attempts right now. And on an inside single. Heller trying to step through. Trying to get a leg in to get the takedown, and there it is. Didn't get the leg in, but did get Dinette to lose that whizzer.
First points of this match to Holden Heller from Riverwoods, Illinois, by way of Hofstra. He's a 3-year starter at Hofstra.
He's trying to work a leg in, wants to. Looks like he's trying to work power half, and now with Dinette grabbing that ankle, just wisely decides to give the one, get back on their feet. And out of bounds go Heller and Dinette. Final seconds coming off here in this first period. Heller's going to have a 2-1 lead at the end of one. Mentioned Holden Heller having wins over his competitors in the ACC. Justin McCoy holding a higher ranking, but Heller does have a win over McCoy in the duels. But all guys right there near that fringe mark, but should be all wrestlers who make the NCAA tournament. It'll be competitive at this weight.
Holden Heller was a conference champ back in 21. He has wrestled in the NCAA tournament. What has been the tightest match we've seen so far.
Yeah, one thing you notice sometimes too is early on, get some, between whether it was this, you look at the Philippi match, even the Badgett match, it's tight in that first period, guys feeling each other out, and then from there, It's usually those guys who are at the more of a superior level start to run away with it. So expect a little bit of that here in the second for Holden Heller.
See that ride time. Dinette has the distinction at his high school of holding the school records for wins, pins, and team points.
Dinette battling tough here, gets the escape. Really tough for Heller to get anything going on top.
And Dinette comes from a wrestling family. His father was a wrestler, so he's gonna battle.
Dinette here trying to get back into that. Wants to try to snap and see if he can get to his offense from getting Heller out of position. Heller's lead will be 4-3 after 2. And he will have choice and go in the bottom for the third.
And really needs to keep it pretty even for the first 30 seconds and win the ride time.
So we're gonna get some blood time here for Heller. Or maybe it's Dinette with the bloody nose.
Opportunity for some discussion. Coach Lanham. I think at times you might, like, man, I'm really thirsty. Take a scab, some water.
If you notice, everybody has their shoelaces taped. That was something that was common years ago. Guys would untie their shoes so they could catch their breath because they have to tie their shoes. So that was something, geez, I don't even know, 15, 20 years ago, they had all wrestlers tape up their shoelaces prior to a match, so there wasn't stoppages for tying shoes.
I would imagine that could get, I mean, you could be very creative with that.
But to your point, I mean, these guys on both sides, I mean, they're beating each other up every day in practice. At this point, it's not a question of you know, who's healthy. It's how healthy are you, because I mean, everybody's banged up.
Ride time will go to Heller. We'll see his brother Reese a little bit later. Actually, not so far down the road, because we're not going to see Augustine because of a forfeit at 174 by Duke. We'll see him, but we won't see him wrestle.
Yeah, Reese will be up a lot quicker than usual following Holden here.
Says the brother that Keith Gavin was saying that the brothers just don't come in and wrestle each other on a Sunday, on an off day. They'll spend hours in the gym. They just love it. They get older and have families, so dad and uncle used to wrestle all the time.
That's one way to settle an argument sometimes, right?
As long as the furniture is cleared out, you know.
So ride time point officially secured, and he'll be a 6-3 lead for Heller. He's trying to get one more takedown, though, before this one wraps up. He's not going to be able to get it, but a 6-3 win for Heller. It's now 26-0 Panthers.
Holden Heller, another victory for Pitt. Again, a win here.